Assalamu alaikum. This is Bilal, technology wala here, and I am going to review a very important video today, which is about what we are learning from online education by Daphne Koller. So I will be discussing the main key points from the video. The first point from the video is online education is democratizing access. Daphne Koller explains that online education allows millions of learners worldwide to access high quality university courses for free or at low cost. Traditional education is limited by location, classroom size, and money, but online learning removes these barriers. So, what is the example for that? Is imagine a student in a small village in Pakistan who cannot afford to go abroad through Coursera or EDX. The student can take the same course taught at Stanford University or Howard University. They can learn programming, AI, physics right from their home. This is the real democratizing of education. The second point from the video of Daphne Koller is learning becomes data driven and personalized. Online platforms track how learners interact with videos, quizzes, and assignments. This data helps instructors understand where students struggle and how to improve course content. It also helps students receive more personalized learning paths. For example, if thousands of students pause a video at the same point or get the same question wrong, the system automatically highlights that topic. The teacher can re record or simplify that section. This makes learning smarter, faster, and more personalized. So, the third point from the video is peer learning creates global classrooms. Instead of learning alone, online courses create huge global communities. Students discuss ideas, ask questions, help each other, and provide feedback. This exposes learners to diverse perspectives. Imagine I join a course on machine learning. I might be discussing a question with someone in Brazil, another in Egypt, and another in Japan. We all share different examples and learn from each other. This is something even physical classrooms rarely achieve. And it is very interesting to learn in these kind of communities and sharing ideas with the foreigners which have the different scenarios. So the fourth point from the video is teachers become facilitators, not just lecturers, and it's very important. It's just avoiding the law ever going traditional classrooms. So this teacher's role shift from delivering long lectures to designing meaningful learning experiences. The lecture becomes a video, the classroom becomes a space for discussion, solving problems, and active learning. For example, a professor records lecture once and students watch them at their own pace. Then the teacher spends time answering questions, giving feedback, and guiding projects. This model improves learning quality and save times. It is also changing the way we are learning in our daily life classrooms. So the next point from the video is flexibility encourages mastery learning. Online platforms allow students to pause, rewind, replay, and learn at their own speed. This means no one is left behind and everyone can achieve mastery before moving on. If a person has to stop at some concept and he or she has to listen the same concept again and again to comprehend it easily, because we know that no one in the earth have the same IQ or the same understanding or the same intellectual ability to understand. They need different concepts. So let me give you an example. Let's say you don't fully understand a physics concept. In a classroom, the teacher moves on, but online, you can watch the video again and again until you understand, even 10 minutes if needed. This builds true mastery. The sixth point from the video is real world skills through practical assignments. Many online courses include real world tasks, coding projects, peer reviews, and automated grading system. These allow students to practice the skills they actually needed. For example, in programming course, you don't just need theory, you write actual code, submit assignments, get instant feedback, and correct your mistakes. It's practical, not theoretical. The seventh point from the video is the challenges, access, motivation, and recognition. Online learning still has challenges. Poor internet in some areas, students dropping out due to lack of motivation, some employers not treating online certificates equally. Collar acknowledges these and calls for better infrastructure and blended learning. For instance, a student who wants to learn but he has weak internet will suffer, or a student who studies alone may lose motivation without teachers physically present. These barriers must be solved for online education to reach its full potential. So, the last point from the video is the future hybrid university using technology. Collar predicts that universities will evolve into a hybrid system, lecture online, classrooms for discussions, projects, labs. The data used to be improving teaching, more students reach with fewer resources. Imagine a university in Pakistan using video lectures from top professors across around the world, and local teachers focus only on guiding discussion and labs. This will reduce cost, improve quality, and expand the access. So, the final summary of the video is: in conclusion, Daphne Koller shows that online education is not just trend; it's revolution. It's opening the doors of the world-class education to millions of people who could ever access it, who could not ever have access to the education before from that universities. So I hope you would like these points and you will apply these points in your daily life for learning online, for self upgradation of your own self, which is the part of continuous learning. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, then do share this video with your colleagues or whoever you should think should listen to this review. Thank you so